Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos. Before we begin today's episode of Top 10 Scary Videos, I'd just like to remind you that if you enjoy today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to help support the channel. In the Road. The first ghost video in today's episode of Scary Ghost Videos is a video that's been recently circulating on Facebook. The video was taken on a car's dash cam and shows something rather difficult to explain. A lorry collides with another vehicle and hopefully the occupants were okay. But if you didn't catch it, moments after the impact, we can see a mysterious figure standing motionless in the middle of the road. But where did it come from? Facebook users have been left divided on this video, with many claiming it to be a quote, ghost. But what do you think this mysterious figure could be? Is it a ghost caught on camera? You tell me. The Apparition. This next ghost video comes from the popular YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Kent Burrows, the man behind the channel, explains that he believes that his house is haunted and has uploaded numerous scary ghost videos to his Ghosts of Carmel, Maine YouTube channel, many of which are quite compelling. This particular video was uploaded on the 9th of August this year and is titled Amazing Ghost Encounters Beyond the Grave, and Kent claims that the following video you're about to see is 100% real. Kent sets up his equipment, including an SLS camera, and this is what he caught on camera.
I kept hearing loud movement sounds in the garage. At the same time, I'm feeling that strange sensation on my skin, as if some magnetic force is pulling on me. This is the same feeling I got a few days prior in the basement. When the laser lights from the laser grid hits my eyes from the peripheral side, I see strange anomalies standing right in front of me. It's as if the light is causing a reflection of an apparition. My eyes didn't feel right. I thought maybe I was seeing things. I even go as far as rubbing my eyes. I walk up to the SOS cam to see if any anomalies are being captured. A spirit also gives me a warning.
Why are you still bringing up the basement?
While the laser light from the SOS cam hits my eyes, once again I see something strange in the garage looking back at me. The camera also captures what I saw. Is Rachel still with me here? I know without a doubt, based on what I saw and felt in real time, this is an apparition standing in the garage. This is not pareidolia. When the spirit said get out, I don't believe this is something to be messed with. This incident raises a lot of questions about seeing apparitions or strange anomalies from the peripheral vision. Is it possible under the right conditions? When certain lights reflect off the lens of the human eye, does this reveal apparitions or other anomalies in the peripheral vision? On many occasions, the peripheral vision of the camera lens will capture strong images most people write off as pareidolia. What I saw in the garage is exactly what the camera captured. I'll be conducting more research into this.
What looks like a ghostly apparition with dark hair is caught on Kent's camera. Kent's viewers were astonished by this capture, with many claiming it to be the spirit of a woman. But what do you think? Is this a spirit as Kent's viewers claim? You tell me. The Trickster. This next creepy ghost video comes from the ghost hunting channel, Hunting the Unknown. Alex claims that he and his fellow paranormal investigator Tony caught a quote, spirit on camera while conducting a paranormal investigation at the ruins of the ancient Knowlton Church. Knowlton Church dates back to almost 1,000 years ago and is said to be incredibly haunted. One of the most talked about sightings is that of ghost children who apparently play tricks on people. For the first part of the video, Alex and Tony explore the old ruins where they attempt to communicate with any spirits in the area. However, at around the 20-minute mark, they capture something rather creepy on camera.
So your witches here, any shadows?
Hello, if there's any spirits with us, can you come and touch this device in my hand, please? Make it go a different colour for us, and then we know you're with us. Bang. You see that?
No, what?
You got that on camera, I got that on camera, it just went orange. Swear to God,
you
mate.
do that again, please, if that was you, so I can see it. Wow.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere, guys, and the thing's flashing like mad.
You flash it to red so we know it's you.
Wow.
Wow. Guys, my EMF's in my pocket and it's going off. Oh, the ball's going off, the ball's going off! The ball's going off!
Wow, what's going? Yes, thank you for communicating with us.
Mate, oh, I'm getting goose. This has got f***ing crazy in my pocket. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Man, I'm covered in goosebumps, mate.
Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Who are we communicating with? Oh, it's gone off again,
There
man.
we go.
Wow. Viewers at home, you can't say that we're trying to manipulate that ball there because it's on stones, it's on concrete. There's no way we can do anything to that.
Like this.
Can you do that again for me, please? I'm walking over to you. Where is it? I can't even see it, mate. I'll put this down next to it. This goes off as well. There you go. There's two ways you can communicate with us. If you're a boy, if you're a child, can you do both of them at the same time, please? Imagine that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Should we do an EVP?
Thank you for showing us, though.
Oh, shit, man. Can you touch the device next to it, please? Use all your energy. I can't believe that. That's crazy.
That sounds like it's beyond you.
Oh, no, mate. What was that, bro?
Is that tip tonight,
Did
isn't
you
it?
hear that, though, yeah? Behind me?
Yeah. Who was that? Can you do it again?
Mate, I thought I had a growl behind me, man. I don't know if
Mate.
that camera... Oh,
What?
oh, man. What the we just caught?
What?
What the
What the
is that? Oh, no, wait. Literally just there, mate.
Do it again. It's there. Whatever it is, it's there, bro. Mate. The fog, I had fog. Fog on it. Where's all the fog gone?
Get on your camera.
Look. Did you hear that?
Oh, we need to be quiet, man. Must we just caught? That looked like a kid.
Look. It's gone all foggy again, look. And now it's gone clear.
Shit, man. What we just caught on camera. Guys, I'm shaking up now. But on this thermal camera, I'm not sure if you can see that. It saves onto your images.
Mate, that's a person.
Look, it's like a kid. Runs off. Over there, behind that.
Yeah.
Like here.
Over in the corner.
It runs off here.
Yeah,
And it goes like that. Into here, doesn't it?
yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Wow.
I can't believe it, man. Do you want to see it again? It literally saves to your phone. Look,
I see the legs. Look.
it comes right close to it.
Yeah, look at her legs.
Right after the sound, a child's voice can be heard. Then, as Alex is filming on a thermal imaging app on his phone, he spots something which startles him. A childlike figure is caught on Alex's thermal camera running away before it somehow disappears through a wall. But is this a ghost caught on camera as Alex and Tony claim? You tell me. The Shadow. This next ghost video comes from the ghost hunting and paranormal investigation channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. In the video, the ghost hunters visit the now abandoned Petworth Chapel, located in West Sussex, England. For the first part of the video, the team conduct a paranormal investigation inside the old chapel, and each take it in turns to contact any spirits that may be lurking close by. They hear voices, knocks, and other strange sounds, and one of the members, Phil, is pulled by something they can't see. However, at around 28 minutes into the video, they decide to take photos of the team inside the chapel using a full spectrum camera and catch someone or something else in the photographs.
We now decide to take some full spectrum pictures to capture any anomalies. Come and stand in the doorway so I can take your picture, please. Okay, Phil, if you point your camera down to the floor, let's take a picture of that. That was strange, that one was all blurred. Point your camera to the floor, Phil, a bit further. Don't move, Phil. Something's not right. The 4 photographs taken with the full spectrum camera reveal a dark shadow figure next to Phil. The first one is completely normal, but the second picture goes out of focus, and to Phil's right there is a dark shape that resembles a figure coming up from the floor. In the third picture, the figure is now standing next to Phil. And finally, in the fourth picture, it has completely vanished.
As Jeff is taking photos of Phil with their full spectrum camera, the second of the 4 photos is strangely blurred. However, on further inspection, something dark can be seen, which Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigation says is coming up from the floor. Then Jeff snaps a third picture, and we can see the same dark shadowy figure standing right beside Phil, but Phil is completely unaware of it. Then, in the fourth picture, the shadowy figure is no longer visible. Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations claims that these photos are 100% real, and their viewers believe it too. But what do you think? Did Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations capture something paranormal on camera at this old abandoned chapel? You tell me. The Spirit. This next ghost video comes from the YouTube channel Analog Heaven. The video was uploaded back in July 2012 and is apparently proof of the supernatural. The uploader claims that the following video was sent to them by a person who had been hearing their piano playing mysteriously all by itself. The unknown person decided to set up a camera pointing at their piano to try and get to the bottom of this strange occurrence, and this is what they caught. The piano lifts open and starts to play somehow, all on its own. And if you look closely, what looks like an apparition can be seen on camera, as if it's playing the piano. Now I have no idea if this video is real, but the uploader and their viewers seem to believe it is. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera as the uploader and their viewers claim? You tell me. Who is that? This next ghost video has been shared before, however, I haven't seen it featured anywhere recently. The video clip was filmed back in 2016 by a Brazilian news station who were recording the scene of a car crash on the BR-262 highway in Brazil. According to the news station, a lorry turned over and crushed a small car. The occupants of the small car didn't survive. The news station covered the scene of the accident, but while filming the wrecked vehicles, they captured this on camera. Captured on camera by a news station, a mysterious pale face can be seen through the front windshield. But who is it? After conducting a thorough inspection of the vehicle, emergency crews found no survivors inside the vehicle, and news crews were only allowed to film some time after the emergency services had finished their inspection. So could this be the spirit of one of the occupants who sadly passed away from the collision? You tell me. Haunted. This next ghost video was captured back in 1989 by an independent videographer and paranormal investigator, Daniel Hobbit. The video is, quote, real ghost footage filmed inside a couple's haunted house. It's not the best quality, but I have done my best to enhance it for you. The story behind this capture was that the family were experiencing terrifying paranormal activity inside their home. Objects were thrown on their own, doors would slam shut by themselves, and the sounds of crying and voices could be heard coming from one of the upstairs rooms regularly. The couple refused to ever go in this particular room, but after hearing their story, videographer Daniel Hobbit becomes interested and decides to film inside the room that the family didn't dare to enter, and this is what he caught on camera.
November 1989. This mysterious black apparition was captured by videographer Daniel Hobbit.
You can't explain it, but you just know it's real.
Hobbit has spent many years trying to capture compelling evidence that ghosts are real. He shot this eerie video in the home of a very frightened couple, convinced they were living with a disturbed spirit or entity.
They were experiencing strange occurrences in their house. In particular, this one guest bedroom upstairs. Doors closing and pictures being thrown off the wall, and crying and voices coming from this particular room upstairs.
Despite the family's refusal to ever enter the room again, Hobbit braced himself and went in alone with his video camera. Once inside, Hobbit said he felt that some force was directing him to an antique picture on the wall. The picture was a present from the husband's dead mother.
I was not alone. A black, transparent, shadowy mass of some sorts, of someone or something standing by the bed. I remember the look on the husband's face. He stands up and he's pointing at the television, shaking his head, going, "My God," he says, "that's exactly what I saw."
Hobbit even caught the apparition reflected in a mirror. This shot persuades many top researchers that we are witnessing a real ghost on tape.
There was a scene where Mr. Hobbit panned the camera to the right and caught a reflection of the image in the mirror in the room. If it's an artifact, it's not going to be reflecting in the mirror in the same angle as it would be as if it was actually there. So that rules out an artifact immediately. So then what is it? It's an unknown.
Tellingly, the frightened family who lived in this home moved out and never came back. And the man who shot this video not only believes he captured a ghost on tape, but that it also should be a textbook example for proof of the afterlife.
The researchers in this field has devoted the last 20 years of their life had never encountered anything like this before. It's very rare to see what they had termed as a black articulating mass. After it was analyzed, dissected, I guess what I concluded was that it was a truly an important piece of video, that perhaps I was meant to have captured it for some reason or another, not knowing then why. Maybe in some small way with the mass interest that people have nowadays with ghosts. The Sixth Sense is a great example of the success of that movie. I think there's a curiosity that has sustained itself over the years when it comes to the supernatural, when it comes to the belief in ghosts. There are those who actually do believe but won't admit it. I think maybe in a small way, I'm hoping that maybe I've contributed.
Caught on camera inside the couple's haunted house by paranormal investigator Daniel Hobbit, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen quickly taking form in the corner of the room. But what makes this capture even more bizarre is that the shadowy figure can be seen clearly in the reflection of a mirror. But what do you think? Is this black mass something paranormal? You tell me. Something's there. The following creepy video comes from TikTok, uploaded by the user RosieB2326. Rosie claims to have caught, quote, paranormal activity on an indoor security camera, and after watching the video, that could likely be the case. Rosie's daughter can be seen in the kitchen all by herself, or was she? As Rosie's daughter walks in the kitchen area by herself, she suddenly stops and looks up at something we can't see. She then appears to talk to someone or something, then appears to be pulled by some invisible force. Rosie's daughter manages to pull away, but when she offers up another item, the invisible force seems to pull her again. Rosie's daughter can be heard saying no, and then walks out of the room. TikTok viewers have been left stunned by this video, with many claiming that this doesn't look like it's the first time Rosie's daughter has dealt with whatever this is before. But what do you think? Is this something paranormal as Rosie claims? You tell me. In the window. The next creepy clip was uploaded to TikTok by security guard Mafia300C. Mafia300C claims to have caught something paranormal peeking out of a window of an office building he was patrolling.
Alright, can you see this thing?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay. What's happening with the lights? Because I'm looking
the lights are
hallway, and I can't see, I literally see nothing.
The lights are off right now. Oh, it just moved. It just moved.
No, it did not.
It just moved. It just moved.
I just heard a weird noise. Please don't tell me that as you said that.
Dude, it just moved.
Something can be seen in the 4th floor window before it quickly disappears out of sight. Mafia300C claims that this video he captured is real, and TikTok viewers have been left scratching their heads from this clip. But what do you think this could be? Is it something paranormal? You tell me. The figures. The final ghost video in this week's episode of Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos has been shared before. However, I haven't seen it featured on any other channels for a couple of years now. The video you're about to see comes from the Italian paranormal investigation channel PIT, where they explore an old underground bunker beneath a forest miles out in the middle of nowhere. Apparently, local people claim to have heard gunshots and say the bunker is haunted by soldiers who passed away inside the bunker during World War II. At around the 15-minute mark, the team use a spirit box device and ask a bunch of questions, where they get a lot of strange responses. However, during their spirit box session, they hear strange sounds coming from somewhere in the darkness. One of the team, Simone, snaps a picture and captures something lurking in the shadows.
E che qui un bomba tutto non capisci da dove arrivano. Bravo, è quello che stavo per dirti.
Raga.
Che cos'è quello, raga?
C'è qualcuno.
Raga,
Come c'è qualcuno? C'è qualcuno.
Ok.
C'è qualcuno, guarda. Guarda lì, che c'è un'ombra. In mezzo al corridoio.
La vedi?
In mezzo al corridoio.
Ho sentito qualcosa, ragazzi. Ho sentito qualcosa.
C'è qualcuno.
Captured mid-movement, a dark shadowy figure can be seen wandering at the end of one of the tunnels. The paranormal investigators all become spooked by this dark figure lurking in the darkness near them, but Paolo isn't too concerned. He decides to split up from the group and venture off alone through the tunnels, and what he sees sends shivers down his spine.
Hey?
E abbiamo sentito quei passi correre prima, cioè...
Sì.
Non è che stavano scappando da noi, si stavano organizzando.
Ehi? Chi c'è?
Che sta andando? C'è un guardo.
Raga! Non potete capire! Cosa è successo? Qualcuno in fondo al corridoio! Come c'era veramente un'ombra! Raga, l'ho filmato, c'era qualcuno! Mi guarda nel corridoio e passacelo avanti!
As Paolo is exploring one of the dark tunnels alone, he senses something in front of him. Then, when he pans the camera down the tunnel, another dark, shadowy figure can be seen walking at the end of the tunnel. Paolo sees it and quickly runs after it, but when he gets to where the figure was just seen, the figure has mysteriously vanished. And do you know what makes this catch even creepier? Is that where the figure walked to is completely blocked off by rubble. So what do you think? Did PIT capture paranormal activity inside this old World War II bunker? You tell me. Thanks so much for watching. I've noticed a large number of my viewers aren't subscribed yet, so this is just another friendly reminder that if you enjoyed this video, to please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you'll never miss another video. And if you want to watch more scary videos just like this one, you can click any of these scary videos shown on the screen. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MindJunkieTV and on TikTok, where I should be posting again real soon at MindJunkie. See you next week.